Welcome back to Real Estate in the Low Country. Beth Drake is back with me. Always good to see you, Beth.
It's great to be here on this sunny, bright day.
Yes, it's a beautiful Hilton Head day today.
Yeah.
So we are getting into spring, and obviously that's notoriously a time when people are thinking about if they're buying something, they may also be thinking about putting it on the rental market.
That's right.
So if it's a person who doesn't live here and wants to put it on the rental market, I think it's a little bit scary for them because they don't know what to expect when they're not here. But you have the answers for that.
I do, and that's a great question because so many people, they're wondering how they're going to do the maintenance, how they're going to handle the rentals, who's going to look after my property, and we have so many good resources for them. I have handyman that I've worked with for years. I know the different rental agencies, so depending on where the property is, there's different rental agencies that would do a better job in getting more rentals and more income. I know housekeepers. I even know people that handle VRBO rentals. In other words, if they want to book it themselves, I have housekeepers and people that will go during the changeover. And when I say changeover, that's usually like when a guest is leaving on Saturday and another one's checking in. So I've got people for that. So that really helps. That can give people a comfort level when they're not from here.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are kind of at that cusp right now. So if they are thinking about it, they want to do it now because they want to make sure that they're booked for the season.
That's right. And for instance, I wanted to share with you this new listing I just got in Palmetto Dunes, 919 Inverness. And you'll see from the photos, just the water views are awesome. When I went in to list the property, I walked through the front doors and all you see is water. And it's just really relaxing.
That sounds great.
My clients were actually on the deck having a glass of wine overlooking the fountain.
That sounds very peaceful. Maybe I should just move in there.
That's very nice. And it is 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. And there's not that many 3-bedroom units available right now. This one has travertine flooring. It's got updated bathrooms, so it's in great shape. It's been well maintained. It's got new paint on the outside. And Inverness has its own 3 clay tennis courts, which for people that want to play tennis, you don't have to pay the hourly fee. And also you can see from the photo, like a resort-like swimming pool here. It's located on the 11-mile lagoon, so you really feel like you're on vacation when you're there.
Yeah, and you mentioned before we started filming that already does have rentals in place.
Yes, it is already rented through Wyndham Vacation Company, and it already is booked for many of the weeks in the summertime. So if someone goes ahead and purchases it, we can close in 30 days and you'll be getting that income.
Excellent. And so I know you have another listing that's kind of like a little corner that I didn't even know about. It's called Victoria Square. So tell us a little bit about that.
You know, there's a lot of people that call and they want to move here permanently, or they want a vacation house where they don't have short-term renters in there. So Victoria Square is located mid-island. You can ride your bike in about a 10-minute bike ride. You can ride to Folly Field. And it's a gated community, very friendly. So you can tell from the photos sort of that low country look. And 9 Victoria Square has 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. It has recent improvements. You can see from the photos that the current sellers and owners, they've taken great care of this unit and made improvements like the shiplap on the fireplace.
A favorite right now.
Painted. It's got granite counters, white cabinets, gorgeous stainless steel refrigerator freezer. They've put down new flooring, new carpet. And as a bonus, in the first level, they actually have sort of a suite. So there's another bath on the very low first level, and with the bedroom and a little sitting area, and it's perfect for either a teenager or a nanny or an in-law.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sounds like it's very turnkey. I mean, they've just put all the bells and whistles in there.
Move in ready, and it's priced at $375.
So, and that's a great price for the island. Really great. And so then, in our last minute or so, you have one more that you wanted to tell us about, and you said something interesting. Tell us what you said before.
I said, this is the perfect place for your first home. Instead of paying $1,500 a month in rent, you could move into this and pay less than that.
Which is amazing. I don't think people realize that that's a possibility.
You're just throwing away your money.
You
know, you pay $1,500 a month. You're talking about $18,000 a year. That you could put into your own house.
An asset.
And have less payment a month, and you'd be able to have the tax benefit. So 138 Crossings Boulevard is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got nice vaulted ceilings. It's got a large fenced-in backyard, which you don't find that very often. And a relaxing screen porch. So this one's priced at $225 222.5, so it's ready to go.
Ready to go. Perfect for first-time homeowners, like
Yeah.
you said. And thank you so much for being with us to share
You're
all those great
welcome.
listings. And make
You're
sure you're
welcome.
giving Beth a call if you'd like to see any of them.